welcome back to my channel. My name is Wanja and here I talk about my bulking down story and how you can slim your legs down. So today I'm going to be doing my bulking down story part 2. If you notice my voice is a bit low today, I sound a bit weird. Over the weekend I did get fever and it was really hard on me. I thought I had, but we did go to the hospital with my mom and we were told it's just a normal fever and it should go down within maybe a week. I'm on meds now, so yeah, if you notice my voice is a bit low, it's because of that, but I feel so much better now. I've been doing my medication and also trying to drink lots of hot drinks. Just one more thing, my channel has really grown over the last 7 days. I think the percentages were somewhere between 175 to 215%, which is insane. So if you're new here, welcome to the journey. My channel is based on slimming down your legs, the lower body part, working out right, and I hope I can help you and I hope you can help me because we teach each other here. So let's get started. So I really wanted to put this part together for you guys. I've literally read that straight from the phone. I have this video which I'm recording as a blog up on wanjajowe.blogpost.com. I'll leave a link in the description box down below and also on the iCard. You can read that later or just for reference. So I basically started working out or getting into the entire lose weight thing when I joined uni in 2018. Somewhere around November of 2018 is when I started working out. So I'm going to be trying to pull out some of the pictures which I had before, and I'm going to start with this 2018 Snapchat, which is very 2018. I didn't know anything about bulking down. I wouldn't care less about slimming down your legs, especially. I didn't care about diet. I didn't care about nothing. So this is my picture then. To be fair, it looks a bit weary, looks bad, but it does the job. We're just here to check the legs part. So as you can notice, my legs look really big at this point. Also, I don't look as stoned. My upper body sure does look slimmer because I'm slim on my upper body and my lower body is just a bit bigger because I'm an ecto-meso. So after the period of taking this picture, we got into 2019. I worked out a lot. I used to do a lot of running. My friends in school know how much running I used to do. I also used to do a lot of working out. I used to wake up at like 6:30 and go to the field and work out, sometimes run, do all those kind of things. I used to do a lot of pushing, a lot of pulling, a lot of running, and I also used to do a lot of swimming at the time. Bear in mind, I was also a badminton player, so there was just so much activity happening, and that made what this entire channel is about. I bulked up my legs. So the other thing that happened at the time is my upper body got really toned up and my lower body just like became bigger. It remained the same. So it remained the same, not in the sense of the fat, but in the sense of the muscle. I did lose the fat, yes, from all the working out I was doing, but in return I like gained muscle from overworking out. So my legs basically just like remained the same as big. So I'm going to pull a picture now in early 2020, which was last year. My ab area was super toned. You guys can literally see my abs. I was so proud of myself at this moment, but my lower body was just a different story. At this point, I didn't know anything about bulking down, remember. I wouldn't care. I didn't know. No, I did care then. I didn't know about bulking down. I didn't know that women can bulk up. I didn't know there was muscle in my legs, not fat. And I was working out so much to try and lose the muscle and not the fat. So that is where I ended up. So that is where I was at. My ab areas were now being seen. I was feeling good about myself. I was happy. My upper body was toned up, yes. But my lower body was nay. It was just a completely different story on the lower body. And I feel like that is where a lot of us are at. So I'm going to show you what I did and my results after changing my workout. So after that period, I kind of stopped working out because I was super frustrated with myself. I didn't get why my upper body was okay, my lower body was not. I stopped working out, and one thing I realized is that I didn't lose my abs, and that is something which hopefully we can talk about in another video, because the ab area and the belly area is usually maintained more by diet rather than working out. So we'll talk about that later. But after I stopped working out last year, early last year, somewhere in like March, after March we go to April, around then I kind of stopped working out because I was frustrated with my body. I was like, why is my lower body not okay and my upper body is fine? But during that period, I realized I didn't lose my abs, I didn't lose my upper body, my muscles were, not my muscles were, that my thighs were still big. I didn't understand that, but my abs were okay. It's because abs are more maintained by diet rather than working out. So around the middle of last year, I kind of started learning about bulking down. I started doing some research, understanding things, finding Rachel and all these fitness trainers, Sunny, Nina, all these model-inspired fitness trainers. Started looking into it more, and I realized that my legs were actually bigger because of muscle, and I was like trying to lose muscle in the wrong way because I was overdoing the workout. So I actually ended up building more muscle rather than reducing it down. So I then changed how I worked out. I went more into body weight training, the kind of workouts I have on my channel now, which focus more on you using your own body weight during a workout. You're not lifting, you're not pulling, you're just using your own body. I also got into doing cardio, and also I'm trying now to get into like the right diet routines and everything like that. And I want to show you where I'm at as of July this year. So I'm going to pull out my picture for July, which is literally last month. If you're watching this at a later year, this video is going to be posted in August 2021. So this was my picture in July 2021. So this is where my legs are at. I should say I'm happy with the thigh gap, if we can go there for me. And I know this is different for all women. Most women, all of us, okay, all the women, most of us, from what I have heard from a lot of people, most of us lose weight, lose fat or muscle in your thighs or in your lower body is the last thing. Why that happens? It's because we are women. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. For men, I think they lose fat last, or their trouble area is mostly the belly area, but for women it's usually the legs. So for me, the legs, the thigh gap area is usually the first to see results, followed by the lower, this area here, just above the knees is usually like the second one, and then the hardest is usually the upper thighs, like literally this part, which I'm going to try and circle for you guys, is usually the hardest one. And also another part which is usually really hard for me is usually the saddle back area or the outer thighs. So this is where I'm at. I'm still trying to like target those areas. I'm working out a lot. I'm trying to follow my program as closely as I can now. I'm doing round 2. I already finished round 1. I got these results. Now I'm trying to go into round 2. So I'll be updating you guys after 8 weeks, because one program runs for 4 weeks. Like one duration, the entire program is 4 weeks, so once you do it 2 times, it's 2 rounds, it's now 8 weeks. So I hope you guys get inspired. Please note I am not perfect, I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to sound like one. I just want to show you guys that it can happen. You're not like, it's not like you can't bulk down. You can, once you learn the right tactics, you know. You're like, I hate to say the word tactics because then it sounds like something mysterious or something bad that you just do, but it's just like having the right know-how. You know, you're doing these workouts and these workouts are bulking you up because they are doing this. Like you say, you're bulking up because you're doing too much squats, because squats use your quads more. The more you use your quads, the more they grow. the more they grow, the muscle becomes bigger. That is how you end up becoming bulky. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you keep on going on your slimming down journey, and we will surely get there. Till then,